Yo everybody, what's up? Today we're gonna start with, or not start, we're gonna continue Sonic Wave, I guess. I kind of ended up not getting the run I wanted in the previous episode in the previous stream where I said I was going to not stop until I did it, but, because I realized that, it might take me more than 24 hours to even do the run at this point. Honestly, it's basically just RNG for me at this point. So yeah, we're gonna start. I guess we'll go and start. Yeah, I am in a voice chat in the Discord server for my alternate channel, viewer submitted GD reactions, which is more popular at the moment when it comes to the Discord. However, I am in a private stream VC, so if you're active in that server already, ping me and let me know in the chat as well, and I'll let you join general VC and then drag you into stream VC for like one singular chance. So yeah. Anyways, why am I going from 0? I'm stupid. Okay, here we go. Okay. Alright. God, I'm stupid, sorry. Go ahead and get this run real quick. Please get in 3 runs today. I'm gonna try, man. We'll see. Yeah. Looks like nobody's in the Discord VC right now, so I'll just hang out with the text chat, I guess, for the most part. I mean, not that I don't pay attention to the text chat when there's people in the Discord VC, but I pay a bit less attention at times. Slightly, sometimes. You got 7100 after your last stream? Nice. On Sonic Wave? That's crazy. GG. Probably got 89 on Bloodbath. Damn, that's crazy. Yo, guys, just FYI, I am streaming on Twitch. You can see the pinned message in YouTube. I would honestly really appreciate if some of y'all went over to Twitch, to just, like, you know, actually make the channel a bit more supported, because literally no one watches on Twitch. Like I said, it's in the pinned message, and there's no ads on there because I'm not monetized yet, whereas on YouTube there's ads, so, you know, there's a bit of a benefit there, I guess. So yeah, because I would really prefer to get more viewers on Twitch, because low-key I kind of wanna try and get some raids. I know that's like kind of selfish of me, but I think it'd be really awesome to get raided by somebody. So obviously getting more viewers increases my chances of that. Anyways, let me say hello to people. I kind of forgot to. There was somebody that said hello in the YouTube chat that I didn't see because I didn't open Streamlab yet. Let me read them. Hello Hope, hello Pimsel, hello Geometry Player, hello Danny, hello Cube Loves Games. Welcome to the stream, everyone. As I said, switch to Twitch if you're interested. Actually, let me change. Wait, it's not pinned. Since when? Bro, I'm stupid. I could have sworn I pinned the Twitch message. Okay, well, I'm stupid then. Hold on. Alright, let me send There. Go to Twitch for no ads. There. Because I am not monetized on Twitch, so I'm pretty sure that means there's no ads. If there is ads, then that means that it's just Twitch being greedy, I guess, and giving their own ads. But I don't think it gives ads if you're not monetized, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. I'm stupid. One day I'll get 64 to 100 again. I need to play from farther into 64 more often, Loki. I need to play from here more often because I'm not really consistent at this part, and I really need to get more consistent at it. Bro, watch me do it first try now that I fucking said that, bro. Okay, I was gonna say, bro. Why am I so... Okay, I need to get better at the slow part as well. Like, it's low-key free, but I'm just, like, bad at it for some reason. So, yeah. Bruh. I'm stupid. Oh my god, this is so bad. Yo, good luck on Sonic Wave. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Bro, I'm so stupid, bro. What am I doing, actually? I'm actually so dumb at this, bro. Yeah, don't expect me to be consistent. It's gonna be a long time until I'm genuinely consistent with this shit. You're gonna jump to Sonic Wave from BOJ? I already have it in 2 runs, but that was like months ago. Nice, nice. Good luck with that. So wait, did you stop playing after you got 2 runs and are now picking it back up? Is that what it is? Or have you been playing the whole time? Because if you're jumping from BOJ, it kind of makes sense if you've been playing the whole time. Okay. Yo, what's up? I don't know how to pronounce your name, so I'm... Something base. I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm gonna be real. Wait, that's a fucking country... Does that mean you're from Peru? Is that what it is? Is it... I'm stupid, bro. It's like the fish? Oh, bass, okay. Well, I was saying the first part of your name, but yeah. And Peru, okay, so Peruvian, that makes sense. What do you mean again? Did you like send a message before? Because I don't see it. I just see the again. But why am I lagging, bro? This never has happened to me before, and then now suddenly when I started streaming, I'm lagging all the fucking time, bro. I can't. Oh my god, I'm gonna crash out. You did someone before, maybe it didn't come through. I see. All I saw was the message about you getting in 2 runs. Before that, you wished me good luck on Sonic Wave, and after that, you said thanks. And then, like a few messages later, I just saw again. Basically, you played Sonic Wave as a break from BOJ because you were insanely mind blown. Makes sense, yeah, makes sense. And now you're playing it again. That makes sense, actually. Did you, like, just beat BOJ, by the way? If so, good job on that. I was thinking about going for BOJ. I might after sometime after Sonic Wave. I'm not sure if I'll play any extremes after Sonic Wave. We'll see. I'm stupid, bro. Oh my god, bro. You have 75 and 48 to 100. Nice. Probably will beat it soon. Nice. If you got 75, you're probably gonna beat it soon. Okay. Unless you're me. I have 100 hours on the game, but you hurt your finger playing the sport? Oof. That sucks. So are you playing with like a different finger now? Or are you just like pushing through the pain? Yeah, look, he sucks. Bruh. The fact that I beat Bloodbath as my first experience to jump from Windy Landscape. Nice. It's so hard, yeah. Once again, if you're just joining, I would really appreciate if some of y'all went to Twitch and watched on Twitch, because I have like barely any viewers on Twitch, and I'm barely getting any followers on my own, and I really would prefer to get my Twitch channel a bit up. And also I'm not monetized on Twitch, so I don't have ads, if I'm not mistaken. Why is the Twitch preview not working? It is streaming, right? Hold on. I am streaming on Twitch, right? Okay, I think I am. Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, yeah. Alright. Yeah. Bro. January 2nd, 2027 is when you beat it. We'll see. Maybe. Bro. I hate this, bro. I hate this little spam, what would you call that? Straight wave? I'm taking so long because the first 10k attempts I didn't really care about learning the level like 20k. It makes sense, yeah. There are currently 3 people streaming Sonic Wave on YouTube. That's crazy. I would watch on Twitch, but I can't. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, obviously don't watch on Twitch if you're like underage or like not old enough to use it. If you want another EG stream, I'd recommend Misty Mountains. I've looked at Misty Mountains. I don't think I'm gonna go for it. It's just something that's seen. It doesn't really interest me that much, to be honest. Maybe one day. I don't know. Bro, what is this bullshit? Okay, I'm gonna switch mashups real quick, guys. Which mashup should I use? Guys, if Nepesta raids me one day, I'm gonna use the Nepesta icons I made, trust. Which remix should I use? Sonic Blazer remix? What is this? What the fuck? Wait, I don't know what that vocal said, but I'm gonna not use that one because I don't know if that was like... I don't know what they said there, but anytime I hear vocals I don't know, I'm just gonna like play it safe and not use it, to be honest. We'll just use this one. Face reveal when I've already done face reveals in a few of my videos. What's good, Twitch? Yo, W Twitch. W being on Twitch. I'm so bad at the last wave, bro. Okay, now I'm getting lag spikes. Fire. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Okay. Hope you don't die to the spam. I might, though. That's the thing. I wouldn't be that surprised if I did, honestly. Right, let's try and get this run to 100 at least. I need to practice this specific part more, to be honest. I always play from 64, but I haven't actually played from this part in forever, which means I haven't really practiced it much, because I don't get here, aside from like once every like 20 or 25 attempts, probably, maybe. Sometimes it's more than that, sometimes it's less than that, you know. So I don't know what I did there. I got like a million lag spikes. I'm gonna turn on click on steps like I did last stream. Click on steps is on, so not regular CBF, because it is lagging like shit right now, and I don't. It's not like I'm gonna beat it. This is just like an accommodation because it's lagging like shit right now. And then by the time I beat it, it's gonna be, I'll be able to use 2.208 geode, and I won't have to use unofficial click on steps or whatever. Bruh. Oh, I already read that message. Twitch also has less delay. True, it does. That part better than 71 to 73. Yeah, I'm so good at spamming that for me to die the last time Sonic Wave, then I would not just have to not click. Yeah, makes sense. Are you going for Sonic Wave anytime soon? Bro, I'm so stupid. Guys, should I stream on my birthday? My birthday is in like 4 days. Should I stream on my birthday? Or should I like actually focus on like fun, like important stuff? Like spending time with family. Obviously I'll spend time with family. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. After Sonic Wave, I'm beating Bloodbath. That might take a while. Nice. You're going for an easy version of Grief? Interesting. Is it like shitty Grief, or is it like a just like a nerfed version? I'm gonna like put a text on here real quick. Okay, wait, that's wrong. Okay, wait, I'm gonna put a text on here that says wait, let me see. Does this look good? Okay, there. I just want people to be more aware of that. 'Cause yeah. Do you think you're capable of beating something harder than Sonic Wave? I honestly don't think so. No, not anything much harder. Unless I spent like 5 years on it, maybe. Then I feel like I could beat Bloodbath in like 5 years, maybe. But I'm not gonna do that, obviously. Having 3 runs, nice. Nerf version of Shitty Grief. Okay, I see. 21 is my choke point. Got it. Shitty Grief is like just barely not list demon, right? Like actual real list demon, right? Or am I misremembering? I might be misremembering. Isn't it like on the to be on the shitty list you have to be like not list demon worthy or something? look, kind of makes sense, I guess. But I hate this. Bro, why am I so bad at the slow part? Like, actually, I can't. Okay, and I hate this. I hate this spin, bro. I can't. Bruh. See, working on Sinister Day 4, working on 68-200. Nice! Good luck. Where is Sinister on the list again? I forgot. I'm assuming you mean Sinister Silence, right? Bruh. Yes, Sinister Silence. Nice. I copied it and named it How Doggy Sees Grief. I wanted to name it How Doggy Saw Grief on day 1, but you can't go more than 20 characters. I feel like Grief is gonna be harder for Doggy than a nerfed copy of Grief is gonna be. Like, a nerfed copy of Shitty Grief would be for you. I'm gonna be real. I don't think you're gonna spend over a year and a half on it, probably, but I might be wrong. I'll be back when I get 68-200. All right, awesome. Oh, it's number 63. Jeez, that's crazy. So main list. Is it just me or has Doggy's nerve control gotten a lot worse? It might have, honestly. I don't know. I haven't paid attention. I mean, like, it might. He's definitely getting tired of the level. I think he's ready for it to end. So, okay, did I really just skip those speed portals, bro? Whatever. That's like harder than doing it normally. Theory of Everything 2 is 22 characters. True. You can't actually spell out Theory of Everything 2. You have to put Totu. It's so dumb. Like, you literally. That pisses me off so much. Hey, Rob Top, what are you doing? I hate this. Yo, Wise Freeze, what's up? His average heart rate is like 20 at 25. It's like the same at the end of Griefer when he got 83. Interesting. Well, he might have been a lot more confident because he was doing so well back then. He's not doing quite as well now. Okay, did I just miss the speed portals again? What are we doing? I used to do that a lot, but now I don't anymore. But apparently I'm doing that again. How many attempts do you think you're going to take? No idea. Absolutely no clue. There is no way to know right now. Yo, GD player, welcome to stream on Twitch. W. You're alive? I am. He has 3 25-100s now. That might be why. Yeah. Doggy, you mean? Yeah, makes sense, I guess. Yeah, it's probably because he's more confident with 25-100s, so he like thinks it's a bigger deal, maybe? Dude, I was watching his stream when he got 25-100, and then after that he got like 25. What was it? 25 to like 53 or 56 or something. That might literally be harder than beating the level. Those 2 runs back to back, like low-key. Like it might be. If you think about it, that's more than 25%. It's probably the harder part of the level than the beginning. So. He might have done something harder than beating the level normally. Just on accident. And just like, it didn't really matter that much. It doesn't really matter that much because it's just not the 25-100 run, but like if you really think about it, because he got 25 to 53 right after, then you get a lot of views consistently on your videos. I can never. Yeah, I think the main part of it is I just got really lucky with the Cataclysm video. It's definitely declining right now. It's definitely declining a lot. Hopefully the Sonic Wave progress reports will bring it back a bit. Speaking of which, I need to actually work on a Sonic Wave progress report. because I keep forgetting to even write the script on that because I keep playing Sonic Wave instead of actually documenting it. Though he's easily still a top 10 player skill item. Maybe, yeah. Probably. I mean, there's a lot of players that are around his skill level, though, so I don't know. I think he's definitely one of the top 10 most popular top players, that's for sure. By a mile. That's mainly because he made content creation, right? I honestly think that he wouldn't have the grief verification if it, like, grief wouldn't be being verified by him if it weren't for him being popular as content creator, and also honestly probably actually the main reason that I think about it was probably that he verified Slaughterhouse and didn't know it, so like Ice Kid wanted to like make it so he actually has that moment of verifying a top 1 properly. I hope Doggy remembers that 9 months ago he said after grief he would go for Tidal Wave. Damn, yeah. That would be crazy. I mean, it would make sense. He's gonna do something after it for sure. I mean, he's making a ton of money just from streaming grief. He's basically gonna become a professional streamer, I feel like, once he's done with whatever school he's doing right now. Is he even still doing school? I don't even remember. Like, is he still in college? I don't think he really talks about it much. Top 10 richest players. Or sorry, top 10 richest top players. Zoink and Doggy are reigning that. True. That's probably true, Lucky. Bruh. Oh my god, bro, I'm stupid. I'm actually dumb, bro. Bro, I can't. Bro, I can't, dude. Why can't I get past 71, bro? Can man control his destiny and change the shape of things to come? We talking about Doggy, Zoink, or me? There's this AI short called Grief 2 is going to be verified soon. It shows Doggy with his caveman beard and a baby that said Doggy Jr. and baby will have controllers. I saw that. I saw it a different place than wait, is it just on TikTok? I don't remember. I saw it on like Twitter. Like literally the one time I actually most of the time I only look at my followed section and people on the Geometry Dash page, like the Geometry Dash community on Twitter. But there was like one time recently where I like completely got like sucked in by the algorithm, because it's a very slippery slope. Like they've designed it so well, you just don't even realize it and you're just stuck scrolling. So I saw that during that. I think it lasted like an hour or two, I think, because I was like waiting in a waiting room for like I was in the car and I was in a waiting room, and then yeah, and I had to drive home after the appointment. It was just like a long time of scrolling on Twitter. I recently played the Golden. It's unbelievable that it's not mainless anymore. Is it really not? Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, like the Doggy Jr. thing is actually low-key like probably like one of the actual funny videos made with AI, which there are very few AI comedy videos that are actually like made well, but I will say it's at least decent. But like it's still AI slop, so I can't fully support it, obviously. But it is funny though. I don't know, man. I seriously hope AI doesn't fully replace humans. That would just suck. Okay. Oh my god. God. I recently played the Golden. It's unbelievable. It's not mainless anymore. Yeah, crazy. How do you feel about the Secret Way interviews? I have not watched that many of them, so I can't really say. I would love to get interviewed by Secret Way one day, though. That'd be fire. Highly unlikely. Low-key be fire, though. Oh, can I, like, get 71 to, like, at least the last wave, please? Holy shit, dude. I'm actually so bad. I definitely need to play this section more. I haven't actually been properly playing 71 to 74 for a while. I've just been playing from 64, but I realized a minute ago that like I'm literally not even getting to the proper place I'm supposed to actually. Yo, what's up? Somebody joined the voice chat. What's up, Springy?
Yeah, it was
yeah,
me.
I see. W.
Unfortunately, I died to the alien Kaplan, which is not surprising.
Damn,
the hardest part of the level.
Damn, that's unfortunate.
And it's gonna be another sine waves thing.
Ah, wonderful. Except it's harder, right? Sine waves was what, an insane demon?
Much harder.
You said?
Yeah, sine was insane demon. This is extreme demon. Like it's around Bloodbath difficulty.
Yeah. Is the second wave the hardest bit of Sonic Wave? For the most part, no, but like this one part right here that I'm going through right now, some people argue it's the hardest part. I don't even know. I'm not sure. I haven't played it. I haven't played. For me, everything is hard.
For me personally, I think it's actually the easiest wave for me.
Yeah,
that's because I practiced it a lot.
Honestly, the second wave is you can definitely get pretty consistent at it, if anything, and I'm more consistent at the second wave than any other part of the level, probably. Aside from like the last wave and like the first cube, maybe. So it's definitely gonna be a while before I get consistent enough to actually do this shit properly, like in one run.
And of course, the place I died at was 92. If you know,
of course, yes, of course.
No, the thing is, 92 in this level, it's actually four times speed spam.
That's crazy. Where's the end screen? Is the end screen at like 97 or 98 or does it just
I would say 97, but you gotta be careful because there's a tiny invisible saw blade somewhere.
That's funny.
I just put that there as like it'll be a funny thing if you actually die there.
Yeah.
Which honestly I think it is funny.
Yeah.
That's why.
Bro, that reminds me of like the one snowman made of hitboxes in Slaughterhouse. Except that like actually can kill you. The headbangers are so annoying to practice and do. That's why when I'm practicing the headbangers, I actually play from this part right before it, because it's like it's like when I'm playing from the headbangers, I'm just constantly spamming. Because the moment I respawn, I'm spamming, right? So in this case, I'm like actually like I get my hands a little break every time I respawn. So yeah, I've been going. I haven't really gotten any runs from the headers themselves. I've just gone from right before it. Speaking of which, I think I'm gonna play from here now. What?
Either I beat this day or tomorrow.
Yeah, probably.
That's my luck right now.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna turn the music down a bit because there's so many other voice chat now. I'm turning the music down a bit. I'm talking really quietly. I probably need to talk louder. Do you play on Seiya? I do. You know, it probably doesn't help me that much. I could probably play on this like shitty like, I don't know how much it costs. Probably like $40 keyboard. My parents got me like a while ago, and still like have almost the same level of consistency, just because my brain has like a 30 hertz polling rate, maybe. My literal brain. So yeah.
My keyboard has 8K polling hertz. I prefer the Seiya.
Yeah,
that's just my opinion.
Sometimes I wonder if like I'm literally living like my life, like my perception of life is like on a faster speed than everyone else. Like it would make sense because like I like it's like I can't. I don't know. I don't know. My Sayo has a weird bug where it randomly disconnects. Look, I only use it for spamming. Yeah, I've heard of people having those bugs. That's why I actually bought a second Sayo recently because I was on the last key in my first one. They seem like they're not very gullible, not very durable. They still cost less than a keyboard most of the time. So it's a good choice for some, bad choice for others. It depends on your situation, really. You're thinking about getting a wooden, but then you saw it was $300 and to get a Sayo. Makes sense, yeah. Sayo's good enough if it like fits on your setup well and stuff. It's just you gotta keep in mind it can break. Like they usually last like anywhere from 2 years to like 3 months for some people. So you gotta keep that in mind. That's like really rare. I think that it lasts only like a few months, but still. Plastic one is 220. The zinc alloy costs 300. Jesus, man. That's true though. I'm pretty sure. I was gonna say I thought it costed more like 200. Any recommendations for a first hard event? I am not the person to be asking for recommendations on things to be. I'm gonna be honest. Other people in the chat can give you ideas though if they want. Maybe.
I mean, if you want to go a harder hard demon than for example, but you want to start out something beginner, then go for night circles.
Yeah. Yeah.
I beat Forest Temper recently. It's a good level.
Nice.
It'll have some annoying parts, but it's alright.
Yeah. You know what? I'm bored. I'm gonna switch to the Nepesta icons. I made these. These are from the end of one of his videos where he was like making faces for the robot for like the game modes for like thumbnails and stuff for like the thumbnail of the video. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Nepesta. Let me turn this up. I have Nepesta screaming as an instrument for Sonic Wave MIDI, by the way. It's just Sonic Blaster, the song, but with Nepesta. You're also playing Sonic Wave. You have 26% at no runs because you're jumping from a hard demon. Wow, yeah, jumping from a hard demon is crazy. So yeah, good luck with that. I'm sure you'll probably beat it before me. You probably passed out if you got 2800. I don't know about that. Maybe, yeah.
No, I jumped Bloodbath from Shiver, which is shouldn't be even a demon in the first place.
Yeah. Creepy pasta, for real. That's where the scream I'm using as the instrument is from. That's the first part of the thing. Do y'all remember the creepy pasta meme that went around the community for a bit?
Oh, creepy pasta.
Yeah, that one.
I love that meme.
Real. Okay, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Go back from here. let's. I'm probably gonna go from 0 for a bit in a second, I think, actually. Bruh. I'm like pretty inconsistent at the ball, but like I'm more consistent at it when I get there from 0 for whatever reason, at least slightly. I think it's just because I'm more locked in. Yo, somebody else joined the VC. What's up, Arlo?
Who's that?
Yo,
Yeah.
Arlo. My Sonic Wave progress is 53.49 to 100 times 2 after like 17k attempts. Nice.
Oh yeah, I got Sonic Wave in 3 runs in like.
Alright, yeah, let's go from
20
0 for a
today.
bit.
And it took me an extra 30,000 to get in 2 runs.
Yeah.
I honestly
Bro.
thought, oh, it shouldn't take me that long, even though it's like a huge ass jump. Nope, it's not how it works.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm probably only gonna stay there for like 10 minutes because it's like 1 a.m.
Alright. Alright. By the way, the Nepesta icons are not permanent. I'm just using these for now because I'm bored and I think it'd be funny. I can still kind of play with them. That's the crazy thing. Like, I'm not that much more bad at the game with the Nepesta icons, even though it's like probably way harder to see where I am. It's because I'm so muscle memory based that like the player really doesn't matter. In fact, I'm probably gonna change my colors back to blue from red soon because I don't think it's really helping me that much, to be honest. Because the reason I changed them to red while playing Sonic Wave is because like Sonic Wave is blue, so it's harder to see with the level.
Like a darkish blue.
Yeah, true. The yellow orbit 1% is silent. Kinda, yeah. Someone should be Kinos with these icons. True. You beat the level this stream, I'll donate $1,000. Okay, man. Watch, I'm totally gonna beat the level now, trust. I'm totally beating it, guys. You're gonna have to give me $1,000 after this no clip run. I mean, like, totally real run. Here, wait, I'm gonna, like, put, like, actually, like, no clip run. Bro, why did it just send me back to the beginning, bro? Bro. I really should, like, have that on when I enter no clip, okay? Yo, mine Showtime, what's up? I'm stupid. $1,000 Zimbabwe? Is that like barely anything in USD? It's fine. Hopefully it's not as bad as the ARS thing that Doggy keeps getting donations of.
1,000 ARS.
No cheats from 0. I know, I'm kidding right now. I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Wait, how much? Oh, apparently 1,000. Whatever that currency is $39.
Yeah, this is no clip run, by the way, in case anybody's joining. I'm joking around right now.
Yeah, 1,000.
I'm so bad at this.
Whatever that currency is.
Oh my god, I'm so bad, bro.
$39 in USD.
Sorry. Bro. Oh my god, this is so bad.
Better than ARS.
Yeah.
RGC, do you want money?
Why?
Okay, I found money. Do you want money?
Sure, I don't know what you mean. Or is it like one of those cheap viewer scams that you get on Twitch? Guys, totally tons of cheap viewers on this sketchy website. Yo, wait. Yo, thanks for the donation. The €1 donation. Is that you that donated?
That's a pound.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wait, you're right, it's a pound. I'm stupid. They both look like E's, and I'm an American, so I'm like dumb and I don't know stuff. I'm stupid.
No, I actually do the same thing too.
I just always get them confused. Wait, no clip run might be dead. Okay, yeah, no clip run is dead. Whatever. Yeah. Turn no clip off now. There. Okay, we're back to normal runs now, guys. Not cheating anymore.
Congratulations.
I guess I'm not getting $1,000, guys. Probably it's impossible to donate 1K, so it'd probably be like 2 times 500. They're not actually gonna do it. They're not actually gonna. If it somehow miraculously happened, they wouldn't do it. Like anytime somebody says something like that and the streamer does it, they back out, right? Almost every time. Like people go to like Doggy's chat or like basically any top players chat sometimes, and they like say, if you beat Bloodbath in the first 10 attempts, I'll gift you $500. And then like since they're actually so cracked at the game, they actually do it sometimes, and then they're like the person just ghosts them from that point forward.
I mean, sometimes they actually do it, but most of the time they don't.
Yeah, thank you, thank you for the 100 European dollars. I literally heard someone say that before. That's crazy, bro. That's low-key crazy. That's hilarious. At least I'm not that bad. At least I confused it with like the name of like an actual currency, right? And it looks kind of similar. Okay, they're both like they both look like the letter E. Okay, it counts. It's fine.
You are forgiven.
Real. What all countries use the euro exactly? I forgot. It's like
70.
Like every European country besides Britain, because we're special or something.
okay, makes sense. I thought that was it, but like I'm also stupid, so I didn't know. Fully. The ones in the Middle East don't typically use it though. I don't think, right? I don't know. I'm American. I don't know fucking shit about anything outside of the land of the free and the home of the autistic. Let's be real. America probably unironically, America probably has the most like autistic people, like autistic to non-autistic ratio, because like autistic people are more able to like survive and reproduce in America because we have so many accommodations, myself included. Like there's so many accommodations for autistic people and like people that have issues like that don't necessarily exist in other countries. So like it genuinely is like easier to survive and reproduce as someone with like mental disorders or mental like autism or whatever. So yeah, which is kind of a good thing. I feel like it's honestly good that we're getting more diverse with our brains, I guess, because like a lot of people have, from research people have done, sometimes people are like thinking that like autism is just like another way of your brain working and not like necessarily like the definition of a disorder anymore. So I don't know if that's accurate, but that's I heard that that's what they're thinking of changing it to, maybe.
Isn't it different in different cases though? Like can't it, like I think it is possible for it to make you like unable to speak and stuff.
Yeah, there's definitely tons of different levels of autism, so I don't know. It comes in so many forms. So yeah, I don't know. Nobody knows what autism is. Like nobody knows. But it's like so common now. Yo, thank you for the 100 European dollars. I literally heard someone say I already read that message. I'm stupid. Yeah, this is part of my autism, guys. I read Twitch or YouTube chat messages twice. As an American, the answer is yes. Yeah. I should learn second wave. You're 75k in Sonic Wave. Yo, nice. I mean, not nice that you spent 75k on it, but you know, I think the dedication is good. As someone that has dedicated way too much time into Sonic Wave at this point and is not even like halfway done. Or ship carry almost ready for Thingy Space 2. So true. You have Asperger's. I also technically have Asperger's, but like they don't really call it that anymore. Like I don't. It's like they still use, some people still use that as like a slang term, but technically speaking, Asperger's isn't like the medical term for it anymore, because I think originally Asperger's was like separate from autism, and then they realized it's just another form of autism, so now it's just like its own thing.
Congratulations to for your 68 to 100.
Wait, where is that chat message? Am I stupid? Or are you
most recent one?
Oh, wait, why is it not showing on the stream, like Streamlabs chat? Huh.
I don't
We were
know.
in science
Oh,
class
that's
in my
weird.
worksheet. Bro, wait, did my stream chat just freaking freeze? Why is it? I'm gonna refresh. I'm refreshing it. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. It like literally just froze, I think, just now. So yeah, I see it now. Thank you for reading that chat message, because otherwise I would have been very ignorant of the chat for a while. We were in science class and my worksheet said orbit. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, like, it's not like orbiting is like a very important thing that's crucial to like science and physics. Also, wasn't like Asperger like a horrible person or something? Yeah, that's also another part of it. I think I don't remember. I think I heard something about that somewhat. I don't remember if he was like working for Hitler or what. I think it might have been that like he classified Asperger's as like a thing that like was impure by Hitler's standards. So like they didn't fit the perfect race he was trying to. Very fucked up stuff. I mean, Hitler was incredibly terrible. Probably shouldn't talk about that on stream though.
Yeah, you probably should not
Probably
talk about
shouldn't.
that.
But
I think
yeah.
people are allowed to be anti-Nazi even on YouTube.
Yeah, we're well, yeah, probably, but still, don't wanna risk getting demonetized for some reason. Is it worth jumping from Bloodbath to Yada? I mean, is it worth it jumping from Bloodbath to Sonic Wave with a skill issue like me? I don't know, but I'm doing it anyways, so I can't really tell you. I can't really judge anyone. I feel
I
like.
mean, like, Yada's
any of that.
basically the, like, same difficulty as Sonic Wave.
Yeah, Yada's like not exactly the same difficulty, but it's similar difficulty to Sonic Wave, and you probably don't have a skill issue like I have, so you'll probably beat it like way faster than I've gotten like in 3 runs. No
It's
more
obviously for
autism
you.
talk. That's a good idea, Loki.
I think it makes a lot of sense for you to jump because like it's just muscle memory. So I think like if you were to start a Turnus now, you would beat it in the same amount of like it, hypothetically if you were to be able to beat it. Like,
everyone would beat it in the same amount because there's such a large gap between like basically anywhere on the list except for like maybe Tidal Wave. There's such a large gap there that it's basically the same for everyone for the most part. So yeah, I mean maybe up to Tartarus and not Tidal Wave or like Slaughterhouse. I don't know, but still,
Do,
like
do we actually
Aeternus
get
is not a good example, but it is true that like if I went for any levels between Sonic Wave, it wouldn't make me better at Sonic Wave because I'm so muscle memory based. So I didn't see any reason to like do anything in between, to be honest. Sup,
Do we
bro? I
actually
have
think-
been having the most peaks. I was having the most peak sleep, and then my alarm ruined it. Rip. Yeah, I hate it when my alarm goes off in the morning, bro. Bloodbath is better than Sonic Wave. My ship skill is bad. Wait, you mean it's harder? Or yeah, or is it better? Because Bloodbath is definitely better than Sonic Wave. Sonic Wave's terrible.
No,
No, I
no,
think
no.
Sonic Wave
that-
is. Sonic Wave does have a very fun wave gameplay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
but
going
Sonic
from
Wave.
zero to
definitely-
I'm not going to take that bet. How do I pronounce your name? EDT International. I'm not going to take that bet because I have a feeling that's one of your friends and they're gonna join the stream. So yeah, no. Bloodbath is less than Sonic Wave. I'm fucking weak. Yeah, I mean, I mean, like either way, Bloodbath for the vast majority of people, Bloodbath is easier than Sonic Wave. That's like something I've never actually heard before. Someone thinking Sonic Wave is easier.
If someone thinks Sonic Wave is easier than Bloodbath, they're just very wave carried. More
Exactly,
wave carried
yeah.
Sonics.
Bro, people that say that the ball in Sonic Wave is the hardest part are like wave carried to absolute shit. And they exist. There's so many of them too. There's a surprising amount. It's low-key weird.
What's the hardest part for you?
I don't know yet. I'm gonna be real. Everything's hard for me right now. Yeah.
But like you don't.
I
You
don't
said
know.
you find that reasonably easy.
I don't know. So far, I've been having more fun with Sonic Wave Cataclysm than beating Cataclysm with Torture. Wait a little longer and check back with me later. I mean, there's a chance you'll have fun with it, but the majority of people by the end are just like not having fun at all.
Okay, the thing with me, right, is I went into Bloodbath expecting a good experience because I was told it was a good level, and it just wasn't.
That's a
right?
lie.
A horrible level.
Yeah,
And then
that's the only reason. If yeah, if a level with Bloodbath gameplay was made today and like somehow the decoration was rate worthy, no one would go for it. Like honestly, it's only because it was the first of its kind and it's got such a legendary status. There's so many people that grew up with it as their childhood and like think it's like really important to them to be that, like myself included. But and it's kind of similar with Sonic Wave to some extent. Not, I mean, it's not. I mean, I didn't know about it as much in my childhood, but it's been something I always felt like it would be really cool if I beat. All right, I think I'm gonna switch off the Pesta icons now. I don't know why I was.
I'm really gonna go to sleep now because it's 1:30 and I'm tired.
Good night.
Alright, good night, man.
Good night.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch back to blue for my colors. Actually, I think. I think I'm gonna switch back to blue. So what is it again? It's like I think it's that and that. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Icon hack. Yeah, I didn't. Let me turn off the Nepesta mashup. I wasn't originally using icon hack, but then I kind of like accidentally selected an icon that used icon hack. Jesus Christ, that's loud. And I didn't want to change it by the time I realized. So yeah, kind of cooked. Oh my god, can I please click? Oh my god. I was like moving my mouse around so like I couldn't reach my save device. Okay, we're not going to talk about that, guys. First try, guys, trust. I mean, I know it's not first try anymore, but trust, we'll get it. What is this? 5th try, 6th try. Let me get the one 6th try. This means I'll have 6 last wave attempts before I beat it. Trust, that's definitely true. Alright, whatever. Rip chat. Yeah, I think chat might be slightly dead right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, that's like 5300 for like the 10th time.
Nice. W. Let me increase the volume.
I think the higher difficulties level is new course and going it from 0.
Yeah, makes sense. The Wooting ADHD has a feature where that LE I can't speak, bro. I accidentally opened a window on top of the chat, so I like stuttered for a bit. Sorry. I lost my place reading it. The Wooting ADHD has a feature that the LED bar on it shows the amount of CPU usage if you set it up that way. That's interesting. Chat right now, desert emoji. It's so true. Yo, Sarah, welcome to stream.
Oh, I realized I was at 100 demons.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I went on my 9 circles arc, just being a lot of 9 circles just to get better at wave.
Somewhere.
And so far, I beaten 57.
Nice.
I guess Zach was raging, dying at 49 in Cat Planet on the stream. Funny.
Bruh. Finally got 51 to 100 on category. That's awesome. For me, it took me so long to get 51 to 100, but when I did, I was like so happy because I spent so long on it. Same with getting to 51 on getting into runs.
5100 cataclysm for me. I'm pretty sure I sight read that because I was just so good at shit, and I still am.
That's funny. That's funny. Took me 4.2k attempts. That's crazy. It's not bad compared to what I had, so, you know.
My so close. 71.
Yeah, rip.
I died with that 7 wave so many times. It's just if I pass him, chance might get to the ending.
Yeah. Bro, why am I being so stupid? What am I doing? Please, just like, I'm going from 0. I'm stupid.
I said, I'm gonna have a Sonic Wave rig. In like the first attempt, I actually get to drop.
That's crazy. You should start playing it again, Lucky.
I did play it yesterday. All I got was 48 because I was looking so
I mean,
tired.
you're probably like gonna have to like you're probably a bit rusty as well for not playing it for a bit.
Yeah, for a while. Yesterday I did get 4300.
So you got in 2 runs for the day. That's really good, actually.
Yeah, I always get in 2 runs per day now.
You're gonna play GD right now. All right, see ya. I got 65 to 100 on Sonic Wave after about 70k attempts. Nice. W run. Why'd you switch it back to blue icons? Because I realized it doesn't help me that much to have them as red. Because I'm so muscle memory based. Like the position of the player doesn't like in my visual. Like it doesn't matter that much. Like it kind of matters, but not that much. Not enough that I should use another color. Props to you for beating Bloodbath like this. It's impressive. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. If you think about it, like it's really similar in a way to the people that beat Bloodbath on like 60 hertz or on mobile. Like it's just a limitation that makes the game harder for you, and it's basically the same thing for me.
Speaking of Bloodbath, I got.
But it's like built into me. Sorry,
I got Bloodbath on mobile in like 3 runs.
That's crazy, bro. I think I heard from someone. I think I was just in a voice chat, so don't quote me on this. I heard in like a voice chat somewhere from somebody. I think it was from somebody that I like trust. I don't remember. That apparently someone beat Bloodbath on 30 hertz at one point. And I didn't know that was possible, but according to whoever I was talking to, it was somebody did it, which is just crazy. Which is just crazy. It's crazy. I just pressed the Windows key. Fire. Okay. Wasn't for
Let me go
RGC, I wouldn't do
69.
Bloodbath. Dump from Poltergeist. Had 2 crash outs due to low motivation. Man, I always like it when I inspire people to go chase their own dreams. I'm really glad I'm doing that for some people. I have shitty grief in 20 runs. I did them on mobile and now I can do better, but will probably take me a lot too long. Yeah. Nice. Notice how I'm just calling it shitty grief when they're spelling it poopy grief in my chat. Like, I don't care. I don't care about censoring it, bro. 50 hertz? What? That's crazy.
50? Oh, 50 hertz. That's not even that much compared to 60, but it still makes a huge difference.
Yeah, I don't think they actually beat Bloodbath on that. They said their electricity is 50 hertz, whatever that means.
Oh.
Whatever that means. I didn't realize electricity had like a hertz rate. I thought it had like a watts measurement for like the amount of electricity. I didn't realize it had hertz. Didn't crash out. I just sat there heartbroken. When? Wait, did it get rid of another chat message? Oh, no. Obviously seems like that's what I'm gonna do with levels for now. Yeah.
No.
Since I expect to die a lot, makes sense.
71.
Yeah, the thing is, the main reason that I've never really gotten angry at these levels I've been going for until like the very end, when I know I could beat it any attempt, is that like I'm expecting myself to die to stupid spots because I know myself, I know I'm going to, so I don't care nearly as much unless it's like a new best. And like, but like once I'm at the point where like I could beat it at any moment, then at least for Bloodbath I start to get pissed. But that's a while from now, so you know, yeah. What's your opinion on Everywhere at the End of Time at the, like the level? I don't really know much about it. I've heard is it actually verified, or is anyone trying to verify it? I like you don't know. Time to play time to play Shitty Grief from the drop. All right, have fun.
Depends what shitty grief.
I think they're playing like an easier Shitty Grief. I think like a nerfed Shitty Grief or something. I don't know why you would nerf a nerf of a level, but whatever. Like at that point, just play an easier Shitty level. I feel like. Everywhere at the End of Time is basically visualized effects of dementia getting progressively shittier. Yeah, I know that. That's what the original audio is. I know that. There was somebody in like a community I was in that was like obsessed with it for a little while for some reason. My Starbucks company says how Dolly Saw sees grief Star Pose. That's crazy.
I thought they should have given the cosmos by Rift GD, which is like
Wow.
bloodlust difficulty, which is still insane.
That's crazy. Shitty grief, real. With similar effects you would have if you actually had dementia. It makes sense, I guess. Oh my god, my friend beat Zodiac. That's crazy. I don't worry about others, by the way. Currentcraft has literally killed my motivation. That's crazy.
I really want to beat Zodiac one day, but I know the raid's gonna come out because Zodiac's gameplay is not the best.
Yeah, true. Yeah. I'm low-key kind of tired. I think I'm gonna in-stream now. That's the thing. That's the thing about me is like I just in-stream like when I feel like it, and it just happens completely out of nowhere. Like, I'll just suddenly feel like I want to in-stream. So I'll see you guys later.
Maybe I should take a break for the day.
Yeah. All right. See y'all later.
Yeah. See ya later.
See y'all.